Today on Live Daily News, the TLCA Assistant Principal saved a student the other day, and is the school board bond going to affect you? Also, Stacy Greaves is in studio. We'll get into all of that, but first, these messages.
It's time. It's Truck Month at Jim Bass Ford, so it's time for you to save thousands, like $6,000 off a new 24 Ford Bronco.
Are you serious?
I'm real serious. Get $6,000 off a new Ford Bronco, but this won't last forever. Hurry down to Jim Bass Ford, Houston Hart and Arden Road, or 24/7 at bassbots.com.
When I was at work and my daughter called and said, "Mom, there's water in the basement."
There was quite a bit of water in our carpet.
There's water coming out your front door.
And I saw water coming out of the garage closet.
I called Carpet Tech.
I really felt like I was being treated professionally and personally and friendly.
They came in, they said, "Don't worry about this, we're gonna get it taken care of."
I think what matters the most to me is that I feel comfortable and that I can trust them.
Welcome back, Eric James Blaney here with Stacy Greaves with West Texas Rehab. Miss Greaves, how are we doing?
I'm great. How are you today?
I'm doing great.
Good.
We have something pretty cool coming up.
Yes, sir, we do. We're getting ready for our singer-songwriter event. It is February the 28th.
Okay.
Singer-songwriter event is a really unique event that the West Texas Rehab does. We have the kind of the star behind the hit. It's like who wrote the music, who wrote that #1 song. So we have a set of great singer-songwriters that are coming. We have Rhett Akins. You know Thomas Rhett, that's his dad. And Rhett has written a lot of songs. He obviously was a huge Texas country music in the early 90s, 2000s.
Okay.
So he's got a lot of great hits, and he also writes for Thomas and a lot of other guys out there. And then we have the Warren Brothers. Warren Brothers has written for Tim McGraw, Toby Keith, if you're familiar with that infamous song, Red Solo Cup.
Okay.
I feel like everybody knows that song. The Warren Brothers wrote that song. So we'll have all three of those guys coming on the 28th of this month. We have a new venue. We've had this in the past 3 years. We've had it out at the stables. And we decided to maybe give it a little bit of a different feel. So we're moving it over to SAPAC in the Brooks and Bates Theater.
Okay.
We can't thank Joe Tiemann over at Tiemann Investments enough. Joe is our title sponsor for this one. Him and Casey, his dad Mark, incredible family. So we're so thankful for their partnership again. We're just excited. We can't wait. We still have tickets available and sponsorships for anyone that is interested.
All right.
And we've got a heavy charcuterie that night and drinks as well that's included in all of your tickets. So we can't wait.
All right. Where do people get tickets? How much do they cost?
They can call us at our office, go on our website. So you can get an individual ticket for $100. If you're looking for a sponsorship to kind of showcase your business, we have those sponsorships. And again, you'll call our office, 325-223-6311. Anyone in our office can help you with that. But we do have a few seats available, and it should be a fantastic night.
Oh, giving credit where credit's due.
Absolutely, yeah. Again,
I mean, the singer obviously sings it, but a lot of times who writes it kind of falls by the wayside.
It does, and you get to hear the really cool story behind that hit. How that artist, like how George Strait approaches a songwriter and says, "I really like this song, I want to do that," and they kind of give their story behind it. So it's a very intimate, very neat night. Just them and their guitars. There's not a lot of, band and all of that jazz. It is just them and their guitar telling that story. Very intimate, low-key, kind of laid-back setting. And these guys are from Nashville. If you've ever been to Nashville, that's where all the big guys are at. So
sure, a lot of bachelorettes out there.
Yeah, there is, yes. But yeah, it's a really cool night. And I know that a lot of people are like, that sounds interesting. I've never been. I've been to many here that we've put on and in Nashville. And ours are pretty incredible as well.
Right.
So.
See, I'm always interested in who's behind the scenes, really, because we do a lot of work behind the camera here.
Absolutely.
And it's really cool, seeing behind the scenes.
It really, really is. You get to hear that story and kind of what goes on. So it's really fun.
Ms. Graves, did we miss anything?
I don't think so. No. February 28th, call us if you want to come. I would love for you to come. We would all would. It's going to be a really fun, exciting night.
All right. Well, thank you for coming in.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Yes, ma'am. Back to you. In news, an 8th grade student TLCA was choking and Brian Castro, the assistant principal, stepped in and performed the Heimlich on the student, saving them, according to information released by the school. A statement said the student and his family are beyond thankful. And now to the school board bond. It looks like seniors over 65 might not feel the full effect, but renters could. The school board approved the nearly $400 million bond to be put up on the ballot. Go read the story on sanangelo.com for more details. And 5 candidates have filed in the upcoming mayoral race in San Angelo. Those include Tom Thompson, Joshua Burleson, Gary Jenkins, Juan Acevedo, and most recently Carlos Hernandez. The filing period closes on February 14th, Friday, right around the corner. And we'll be right back with weather after a quick word from Jay Chandler and Westbrook Plumbing.
It's hard to believe how reckless some people can be and how hard they fight against real victims. You need a partner who consistently beats the giants and who will never, ever flinch.
Do you have a plumbing emergency, burst pipe, major leak, or any other urgent plumbing issue? Westbrook Plumbing provides 24/7 services to San Angelo and the surrounding area. All of Westbrook Plumbing's plumbers are licensed, insured, and trained to provide San Angelo with the best service. Give them a call at 325-304-4209. Now into weather. It's 50 degrees outside with a high of 51 and a low tonight of 25. Tomorrow the high only reaches 44 and then it drops down to 31 for the low. On Friday the high gets up to 61 and then the low drops down to 46. And we'll be right back, but first here's a word from Conno's Diamonds and Coins.
When it comes to unique pieces you can't find anywhere else, Conno's Diamonds and Coins is your one-stop shop. With over 24 years in the diamond and coin industry, Conno's Diamonds and Coins is West Texas's choice for diamonds, jewelry, coins, silver, and gold. Owner Bill Conno stands by his work and offers free consultations, including estate jewelry. Don't just trust anyone with your valuables. Come see the staff at Conno's at 1016 West Beauregard in San Angelo.
Thank you for watching the Live Daily News Show, the only locally owned news show in the Concho Valley. Go like us on Facebook, X, and other social media platforms, and download the San Angelo mobile app to stay up to date with news from in and around the Concho Valley. Thanks again, and we'll see you back here tomorrow.